Hey friends, it is time to do another Temu unboxing. It's been a minute, and even though I did a whole home Temu walkthrough, part 1, I haven't unboxed anything for you guys in a while, so I thought we would do that today. Now, if you didn't catch that part 1 of the whole home walkthrough, go check it out because I have so many amazing things that I showed you in that haul walkthrough type video. And there will be a part 2 to that, just FYI, that will be coming. But today we're gonna do the more traditional unboxing because I have an order here and I wanna open it up and check everything out. So let's get going. Now, I won't have prices to tell you. If I can, I will go ahead and put them on the screen when I'm doing the editing, but I don't have my computer here with me, so yeah, I can't tell you the prices just off the top of my head. All right, so very first item is a pair of shoes, and I actually saw these on an influencer's YouTube that I really like to watch. And she had gotten these and I thought they were super cute. And looking at them in person, I don't know how I feel about them, honestly. I don't remember them looking like this in the listing, but I mean, they very well could have. Okay, so they're a pair of shoes and they look super cozy. They feel pretty soft. But what I don't love is like this big, thick, like ridge around them that you can see that doesn't match the shoe. So to be honest, I don't know how I feel about these. Now, will I go through the trouble of returning these? Probably not, but I just don't know if I love the look of them. Now, I do think these came in 1 or 2 other colors, so maybe the other colors don't have a mismatched ridge or something like that. There's little fuzzies flying all over now. I don't know, but regardless, I mean, for even just like around the house or just, you know, running to the store or whatever, I think these are gonna be nice. So the sole, I mean, they do feel like great quality. The sole is pretty thick. This, I don't know, might be kind of slippery until you kind of like rough it up a little bit. I don't know. Let's try them on really quick and see how they feel. I don't remember what size I got. Maybe a 42, and this is the color khaki, I guess. And they definitely fit nice. They feel comfortable. So I don't know. I mean, like I said, I won't return them, but I just don't know if I love that. Next in here, oh, you guys, I'm excited about this one. Okay, so this is, I believe, a 2-piece set. All right, so there's this brand, I wanna say it's maybe Skims. I do not own anything by them. I don't know what their stuff is like, but I know a lot of people like it. And I feel like this might be like a dupe for Skims. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's the case. And so this is a 2-piece set. So it's a long sleeve shirt, but it's kind of cropped, which I don't love the cropped stuff, but I really got this actually for the pants. It's in navy blue. And so there is the shirt. And so if you've been following me for quite a while, you may know that I have diastasis recti, which is an abdomen separation. And because of that, and the way my belly is shaped and things like that, I cannot wear any type of elastic waistband or any like compression pants. Anything that remotely pushes on my belly is super uncomfortable for me. So it is a struggle for me to find pants that I can wear that are comfortable. And so I still wear my maternity pants because they are literally like some of the only things that are comfortable for me. And these sort of are like them. They're not ruched or anything, but they don't have any type of elastic in the waistband, which is what I like. So the material is just kind of like a soft cottony, like jersey material, which I also like because it's not going to be a compressive material. And it's just a simple pair of pants. You can see the waistband is pretty wide, pretty high, and It looks like they have a small little bit of a flare, which I also don't love. I really love leggings and like skinny pants, but if it's going to be comfortable, then I can, you know, figure out the bottoms later. But yeah, so it's just pants and a shirt. And actually, I didn't plan to try anything on, but maybe I will try this on and show you guys. I don't know. Now I did buy a second one of these in gray, and I already got it and I absolutely love it. The gray one I feel like might be slightly different. The gray one, the material feels maybe a bit thinner, maybe not. I want to say the gray one had ruching here along the waistband, so just on the sides like maternity pants would, and I absolutely love the gray set. So I wanted to grab the blue set. Again, maybe I will try this on and throw a clip in here, I don't know. But again, it's hard for me to find things that are super comfortable, and so that being a dupe for Skims, I know a lot of people like those sets from Skims, so I wanted to try it out. Okay, next in here, I got this. I don't know if this was advertised as like a mop or what, but it looked intriguing to me, and so I picked it up. And this is it. So what it is, actually, I feel like this is missing. Oh, okay. So this is how it comes. And you have this inner part here, and it looks like you just push it out and it comes out like this. But actually, I still feel like this is missing something. So it's supposed to be like a cleaner or a squeegee or something like that for like your mirror or your windows. And I think you're supposed to have some type of like fabric or you know, like a cleaning, words are hard, you guys, a cleaning cloth here. So you could like spray your cleaning solution or whatever, and then you can kind of like scrub it with this and then somehow squeegee it off. I don't know. And then it folds up, which is nice. It's nice and small and compact, but this doesn't seem right to me. This is definitely missing whatever goes here. And I also thought the middle, which I could be wrong about this, but I also thought the middle came out and was a sprayer. So you could have like your, you know, your glass cleaner or whatever in here, take it out, spray it, and then it's like all in one. I don't know, maybe there's another like part of this in the bag that I'm missing. But it came like this and it just says one piece set. So, I don't know. I will have to check on that. So next in here, this is a gift for my mother, and I actually already have this from Temu, and I really like it. This is a glass garlic holder, and it is real glass. It is excellent quality. Take it out and show you. And she saw it on my counter and she really liked it. So here it is, again, real glass, and it does have a lid. And it just says garlic, and then there are the holes for like the breathability or whatever. And it's just really cute. It's a nice size. I feel like you could probably hold 2 or 3 like full-size cloves in here. But yeah, like I said, my mom saw this on my counter. I have it in white. This one's obviously red. There were probably a few other colors, maybe pink, things like that. She saw it on my counter and she liked it, and so I picked one up for her. Now, I haven't actually used mine yet. It just sits out on my counter, so I can't speak to how well it actually keeps garlic fresh, but regardless, it's super cute. It's really affordable, and there you go. Next in here is this, I don't know, storage bag. So I have a few of these from Temu that I really like. Now, are they the thickest? No, they're not the best quality, but what I like about them is they're large and they hold a lot. And I got this for either blankets or just things that, you know, I don't need every day, just to kind of keep them in something to protect them and keep the dust off of them. So I'm just unfolding it here. It's just a canvas storage bag, and the print is whatever. I don't care about the print. I mean, they had, you know, other colors, and I'm sure they have a million prints. This was super cheap, you guys. Like, I want to say this was under $2. And again, it's not the greatest quality. It is like a kind of a thinner canvas, but I don't really care about the quality as long as it's gonna keep the dust off of things and stuff like that. So again, nice big size. And you can see here that it does have a transparent window there in front, so you can actually see what's in it. It has a zipper somewhere here. And again, I already have a couple of these, not this particular print or anything like that, that I have like the kids' extra blankets in and stuff up in their closets. And I just picked up another one just because it was really cheap. And I figured, you know, I could definitely find something to store in there. All right, next we have a cup warmer. So this is for like your coffee mug, just to keep it warm. So I got it in white. I'm sure it comes in other colors. Looks like this, and it does look like a decent size, you know, that a cup would fit on there. It has a USB, and it does have one button here. Let's see, it does have a little instruction manual, and this is just to keep your mug of coffee warm. That's all it is. Nothing fancy. I don't know if it has settings or anything like that. I don't quite remember, but it was very cheap. I want to say this was around $6, and so I figured if it'll keep my coffee a little bit warmer, then I'll go for it. Next in here we have a cord hider kit. Now, they have several of these kits on Temu, different sizes and things like this. This is a 3-piece, and we already have one here in the house, and it looks like, so the one that I picked up here is 3 pieces of the same size. I know they had other ones with like smaller connector pieces and things like that, which it probably would have been better to grab, but I think I can use this nonetheless. Actually, I am noticing one is cracked. So that kind of stinks, but depending on how much you need, this might be hidden. So the way this works is this just slides off of here. It's just two pieces that go together. And so what you do is, this is sticky, so you peel this off, you stick this to your wall, you put your cord in here, and then this slides over your cord and disguises your cord, just like that. And then it just blends into your wall so much better. Now, I think you could also paint these, so if you have, you know, a different color other than white, you can paint these to kind of blend in. And I mean, you're still gonna see it. It's obviously something sticking out of the wall, but once again, it looks so much nicer and sleeker than a bunch of cords hanging down from your TV or whatever. So that's that. All right, next, let's see, what is this? Okay, you guys, this is like the random things that you never would have thought you needed or probably even knew existed. And I came across this and thought this would honestly be super duper useful. So this is a vacuum attachment storage bag. It feels like great quality, actually. It's really thick. Looks like it has a handle here, and it Velcros closed. So it almost looks like a laptop case right now. It does have a little carabiner here, but the inside, really nice size too, has all of these pockets. So you have this pocket here, you have some of these like elasticized pockets, and then another elasticized pocket here, and then another zipper pocket. And this is just to hold all of your vacuum attachments. So for us, we have so many vacuums, you guys. We obviously like have our main house vacuum and whatever, but also my son is weirdly obsessed with vacuums. And so he has a vacuum or two. Like, we have probably, I don't know, 5 vacuums. Like, it's just insane. So obviously they come with attachments and things like that, and they're just like, where do you even put them? Sometimes they don't attach to the vacuums and everything. So I thought this would be awesome to just keep them all together, all in one spot. You need an attachment, you go right there and you know where it is. And again, the things you didn't know you needed. Next, we have this lighter. Now, I don't smoke, I don't burn candles. I rarely need a lighter, like probably only for birthdays, pretty much. But when you need one, right? And this is so cool. So this is one of those, I don't even know, like, it's not a flame. So I don't know if this is gonna be charged or not. I don't know how to use this, but let's see. Can you guys see that? That is so cool. So it looks like you just push this up and it turns on, and then that's just to turn it off. So again, up is on, down is off. That's really cool, you guys. I'm really curious to see if that actually lights a candle. I've seen a million people use these, and I think it's gonna work just fine. And it's very like slim and sleek. You can keep it, you know, wherever. And it also does come with a little recharger cord. So again, it's like a one and done. This will probably last me like 87 years because I'll use it like, you know, 3 times a year or something like that. But I just thought that was useful to have. And for probably $1 or $2, I mean, you can't beat it. Next in here, let's see what we have. Okay, so this is another gift from my mom. So I'm not gonna open it, unfortunately, but I will put a screenshot here on the screen if I can. So it is this bamboo, excellent quality, a little bit of weight to it. It's a salt and pepper like storage thing, and it has, you can see the little spoon on the top, and this top slides open, and then it's 2 compartments inside, one for salt, one for pepper, or whatever you want to put in it. But it's a really nice size. I mean, it's bigger than my hand. And she asked for something like this, so I picked this one, and I'm very impressed with the quality. I think this is really nice, and it's a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be also. You can probably fit a good amount of salt and pepper in there. Next, we have a band for my Apple Watch. And this is a Christmas band, and you guys, I saw this, and this is just so cute. Look at this watch band. Like, I've never seen a watch band like this. I'm doing a terrible job of showing it. But how adorable is that for Christmas? That is gonna be so cute. So I will be switching that out soon and trying that out. It is a little bit stretchy, so, you know, hopefully it won't be too tight or anything like that. It looks like it'll fit fine. And yeah, that is just super duper cute. Okay, next we have these socks. Now, this is my second purchase of these socks because these socks are just so amazing. So first of all, these are one of the most comfortable like pairs of socks I've ever had. This is, I think, a 6-pack, 1, 2, 3, 4, or a 5-pack. A 5-pack, okay. They do come up a little higher on the ankle, a crew sock maybe that's called. You can see there's like, well, it's probably hard to see with the black. There's like a little kind of ribbed top. And then they're so comfortable, you guys. They're soft. They are, in my opinion, thicker than a normal sock, slightly thicker. They're not crazy thick, but they're warm. They keep you warm, even though they're not crazy thick. So I definitely would say these are not good for summer. Like, I feel like you would be probably too hot in them, but they're just so comfortable. So I picked up a 2nd pack. I think it was like $4, like 4 something for 5 pairs of socks, and socks are expensive. Okay, and so five of them. So you get black, you get this like sort of light brown color, You get a cream color. You get this, I love this shade. I don't know what you would even call this, like a oatmeal, a heathered brown or something like that, and then a dark brown. So again, 5 pairs. They are the most comfortable things. I have not found these in other colors. So, you know, the other pack I have is the same colors, but I don't even care. The colors, I don't care about the colors. They're so comfortable. So highly, highly, highly recommend. I have bought other socks from Temu before for myself, and they were just really thin. I didn't love them. These are an absolute, like, an amazing find. So highly recommend these socks for sure. Next in here, speaking of socks, we have another pair of socks. These are for my husband. And they're kind of weird. Okay, so they're Terrifier socks. I don't know if you guys are familiar. Art the Clown, Terrifier. It's a horror movie. You can see there's blood on them. But they are like high socks. They're kind of weird. They're I don't know. They're kind of like thinner than I thought. I wouldn't say they're horrible quality, but you can see like the design is really printed on. Not that it wouldn't be printed. I don't know what I'm trying to say exactly, you guys. These aren't the greatest quality and they aren't the worst quality. They were cheap, I'm sure, and he loves the movie, so there you go. That is those. Let's see what else we have in here. Okay, another random find. Things I didn't even know existed. These are stove rack protectors, covers. So it's rubber or silicone. These did come in other colors as well. I went with the black, and this is a 2-piece set. I know they came in other, like a 3-piece, a 6-piece, whatever. And so what you do, you could see it's open here. You literally just like slide this over your oven rack, the front of it, so that you don't accidentally burn yourself. Like, that's genius. And you could probably cut this if you needed to, or, you know, this is a 2-piece set, so maybe if you needed extra length or something like that. I just think these are so smart and definitely will come in handy. I will be putting those on my oven rack. All right, we're still going, you guys. So next I have these adhesive clips. Now these, I got something super duper similar from Amazon, and they were actually excellent quality. Whenever I use like command strips or sticky things like that, I always use like the name brand, and these are very clearly not the name brand. These are a double hook, and then the adhesive is already on there, and I have, so again, I got something very similar from Amazon, and I stuck them outside to hold my Edison string lights. Didn't clean anything before sticking them, stuck them up and immediately hung the lights, and they are still out there going strong for, you know, 2 weeks now. And so they were excellent quality. I was super surprised because typically, you know, if you're not using the name brand, it's questionable. So I picked these up. I don't have a use for these right now, but the other ones were such good quality. These looked very similar and they were so cheap. I grabbed them to have them for something at some point. And this is a pack of, I don't know, maybe 20, 25. So those will come in handy at some point. All right, we're almost done, I promise. So next is a bra. Now I got this hoping that this is a dupe for my favorite bra. So I am currently loving I think it's called the crossover bra. The brand is Honey Love. And it's just, they are awesome. I have a couple of them. They're so comfortable. They're like the only bra I wear besides sports bras, just because they're so comfortable, but they're pricey. They're like, I want to say $50 or so each. And of course, this was a fraction of the cost, and it looks extremely similar. And so I really wanted to try this out. Now, right off the bat, this is super soft, you guys. Oh my gosh. This feels really nice. Super soft and silky. And so if you're familiar with the crossover bras, they have this like lace mesh kind of detail here in the front. Which I don't even really care what it looks like, you guys. I just care that it's comfortable. Let's see. The fabric is stretchy. Lots of adjusters here. The straps are a little bit wider than the Honey Love bras. I'm actually wearing one right now. You could see the strap is not quite as wide, so this is going to be even more supportive. These straps are adjustable and removable. Well, you can, okay, so not removable from the front, but removable from the back, which means you could do a crisscross in the back if you wanted to. And there is padding in here. I can see, I can feel it. And then there's, you know, the hole. If you wanted to remove the padding, you could. This feels really nice, you guys. I'm gonna have to try this on and let you guys know how this feels, because if this is a winner, this might be like a buy it in every color type situation. And it also comes with an extender, which is super nice. It says buttery soft bra, and I can definitely confirm that it does feel buttery soft. Feels like this is going to be super, super comfortable. It does say wash by hand in warm water. I will not be doing that. I will be putting that in the washer, but there you go. Okay, next we have these dusting gloves. So anything to make my life easier, right? I, again, just happened to see these and decided, why not? So this is a pack of I don't know how many, and they are literally like a single-use type glove that you put on your hand and just wipe away the dust with, and then you toss them out. I don't think they're washable. I think they're disposable. And they do feel like a clingy sort of material that would pick up dust. They feel like a Swiffer, like mop pad almost. And look at that, it fits on my hand pretty perfectly. Love that. And the clinginess or whatever is on both sides. So, you know, I guess if you wanted to, you could kind of turn it over and use the back. And yeah, I just think these will be really easy and quick to use. Swipe, you know, put one on, swipe it out, swipe it, and then throw it away. I'm lazy, you guys, and so, you know, if there's a gadget out there to help me, I'm probably gonna buy it. Okay, toilet cleaner refills. So I have a toilet cleaner that I bought from Temu several months ago. I'll try to put a screenshot here if I can find it. And I just needed more refills for it. So this is a pack of 6, and then each pack has, I don't know how many in it. I love the cleaner though. It looks decently nice, nicer than a toilet brush. It's really easy to use, and the heads are disposable, so one-time use. You don't have to mess with, you know, like trying to dry it off and whatever. And so these were just, I just needed some refills. Next in here, so this is kind of something funny and something that I really hope is gonna work, but I won't know for a little bit until I can test it out. This is a Christmas tree topper, like stand or holder. And so let me tell you, when I have my tree up, no matter, I don't know what it is, like the tree toppers that I have never stay on the tree. Whether it's like, I've tried multiple different tree toppers, it's just like the top of the tree is too thin and flimsy and doesn't hold weight well. I had one, I still have it, that kind of screws into the tree and it has like a domed top. Even that one doesn't work too well. So I saw this on Temu. It was a few dollars and I figured it can't hurt to try it. So it's a few pieces. Looks like you just put this in here. Maybe you have to take off one of these ends. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure it out at some point, but you put that in there. This is like a rubbery kind of thing. It feels like things wouldn't slip off of this too easily, which is good. And then it has these, which somehow looks like they snap on here and then somehow wrap around the center of the tree. And then it looks like it would clip, yeah, it would clip in there to kind of hold it down. And so I'm really hoping this works because I don't know, like, do you guys have that problem? My tree toppers just never stay up. The tree just does not support them. So again, just something that I thought I would try. I did see another kind on Temu also that I'm kind of tempted to get, but I'm gonna see if this works first. The other one was more like a stand. It had a wider base, which you will definitely see. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. All right, we have 2 more things in here. So this is, again, kind of another like random thing. These are adhesive, what are these? I don't know, like bumpers or something. There's like a million in here, probably more than I'll ever need. And they're just little strips. So you can use these probably in so many places. Like you can probably use these as like non-slip type deals on, I don't know, the bottom of furniture. You can see they're like rectangles, so they're a really good size. They're like a, I don't know, like a jelly kind of material. I got these because I'm hoping that I can put these on things that have over the door hooks. I love things like that, but they damage your doors. And so I thought maybe if I put these underneath, it would kind of minimize the damage to the door. I don't know. We'll see. If you guys know of any type of product like that that will minimize the damage to your door when you're using like an over the door hook, let me know, because I'd be definitely interested in trying it out. This was my kind of answer to that. And again, these are self-adhesive, so you know, I could just kind of stick it to the hook and hopefully it'll protect the door. And again, there's a ton in here and it was like super duper cheap. So, you know, I'm sure there are a bunch of other uses for this type of thing, and maybe I will figure out more uses for them one day. All right, last but not least in here, we have these kitty cat sponges. Let's see, I like the sponges with the soft side and then the hard scrubby side. And I think these are it. These are sort of it. Okay, so you can see it's kind of like a 3-layer. This is the soft, spongy side. This is the scrubby side. It's not like the hard plasticky scrubby. It's more like, I don't know, like a Scotch-Brite type pad, if you can kind of see. So it's not what I was expecting, but maybe it won't scratch. I don't know. Again, just a 4-pack. It's really cute. It's a nice size too. It's as big as my hand, and very affordable. So I figured it can't hurt to try them out. And there we go. All right, you guys, that is it for the Temu haul. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. What did you think? What's your favorite product from the haul? Let me know. I will try to link everything in the description box below if I can. If there's anything that I forget, just let me know. Sometimes things are sold out or discontinued, so if a link's not down there, that could be a reason too. But again, if I forget something, let me know in the comments and I'll try to find the direct link. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.